Hello. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I did all the things. Oh, Mark! Just resubscribed for 11 months. Hi, Mark! How have you been? Long time no see. Oh my goodness. How's your new job and all of that? Your new place? Where's my other? Oh, it's around here. Mark, everyone's excited. Well, thank you so much. I miss you too. You're just in time. There's like all kinds of stuff to share. We had two conventions. There was Sworn Fest that was a couple of weekends ago, and that's a really like super, not, I guess small, but very targeted audience of one publisher, Coffin Comics. And so everybody makes this pilgrimage from all around the world. Actually, there was somebody from Australia, from Markland. She came around, and people from France, and it was like a really cool kind of thing. So that was a couple weeks ago, and that was mostly Joel's thing. Oh yeah, Haley was there. Yeah, and we were laughing because you guys live right next or in the same city or something like that. She was hilarious. She was really cool. And then last week was Emerald City Comic Con, and for that one, that was mostly a Grump thing actually. And we've been there before. It's been a long time. And yeah, I ended up like doing little drawings and selling Grumps and then having a good time. And I met some Twitch streamers. Same state, about an hour from each other. Okay, so that's not like around the corner. And still never found the time to meet. You know what? I totally understand that because we have a group of friends that we only see at conventions. We could live in the same city, like minutes away, and every time we see each other at like San Diego Comic-Con, we're like, okay, you know what? We gotta hang out for lunch. Yeah, we always say that, we never do. And then next year at San Diego Comic-Con, we're like, yeah, we should hang out. We always say that, we never do. It's like on repeat. But it's kind of fun it's like it feels like a traveling circus almost. But yeah, so I could totally understand how it wouldn't be super convenient to see somebody an hour away. Sorry to interrupt, but your glasses and lipstick are on point. Thank you very much. I like these glasses. They're ridiculous, and I like them. And the lipstick, since you asked. Ilya or something? I don't know. I don't hang around girls, so I'm just at the mercy of whatever the internet decides I need to see. And because I don't look at makeup stuff or fashion stuff, it's all my social media feeds, it's like art and wiener dogs, and that's it. So this one person just kind of fell into my feed, and she was slapping makeup on. I thought, that looks nice, let me try that. So yeah, I got on point makeup. Thank you. Yeah, so okay, so let's see. I don't know what to show you first, my art or other people's art. I'm gonna show you other people's art. Hold on. I made my, oh, here it is. Oh, and I've also learned I need to mute the mic so you don't hear me glug, glug, glug. And also I had like 2 mics on. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna mute the mic and glug, 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 and no one will be the wiser. And the other mic picked it up anyway. So it was like, you know, no one needs to hear that. All right. So, oh shoot, the one I wanted fell over. These are Joel's selection. All right. I don't know who this is. And let's take you out a little bit. All right. I'm still thinking about you noticing my lipstick. That's pretty cool. Hold on, let me gussy myself up. Whoa. All right. So I don't know who this artist is. Let's see. I think there's stuff in the back. No? So he likes the colors, this kind of tan and purple periwinkle lavender color. Most things I picked up will end up as gifts, and a couple I will keep. Is there anything you don't want me to show for surprises? No. Okay. So show I will. So this one he likes the color combo, I think. Here's the signature, and there's no card or anything. I don't know. Okay, and this is another of Joel's selections. This one's pretty cool. They're both cool. Let me take it out of the plastic. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. That's okay. Yeah, Joel already set up a couple things aside. He said, this is for so-and-so. So that one I won't show. Plus, I don't know who the artist is. And I'd like to, if I'm going to show it, I would like to share who did the art. I think that just says thank you with 3 hearts. Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Well, shoot. You're welcome. This is a good eye. All right. Oh, this one's like way 2 hearts. I was close. Yeah. Well, we have more of these bags if we need to make it, like repackage it for gift purposes. All right, so this one says thank you, but with no hearts. Thank you for supporting my art and business. Thank you. Oh, that's they like it. They use it all over. Andrew. Find more of my work on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or my rad as heck website and store. All right, if you say so. Ex-teacher always learning to decipher doctor-like handwriting. So this is, let's see. Kyomera. And it's nice. I like the color combination. Look, Joel's like, he likes the peanut butter and jelly because he did it again. He picked this kind of brown and tan and purple colors. Yeah, I like it. That looks nice. There, no glare. All right, and here's my selection. We both like individually found this Artist Alley table at Emerald City, and we kept visiting and buying things from them. So okay, here, hold on. Let's start small. Burb, did you see the burb? Lush colors too. All right, so there were stories behind this, and I'll try my best to be accurate, but I'll get it wrong. So this is Hooky Duke. Hooky Duke. Thank you. Look at that. And all their stuff is like well, a lot of their stuff was on matte black with it's like screen printed, 2-color with some foil or metallic kind of thing going on. Like even their business card or thank you card is nice. Something magical about these, and I don't remember exactly what. I think this one's the garden moth. Hold on. There we go. It just was pretty. I like the muted colors and the little flowers. And is this a garden moth as well? This might be just the 2-color screen print version of the garden moth with metallic gold. I just thought it popped. Here's the thing I bought first though. Am I zoomed out? Yeah. I liked the colors. Joel's busy picking peanut butter and jelly, and I'm just getting peanut butter. So is that a raven? It's nice, isn't it, Mark? Yeah, I liked it. It's signed in pencil. That's how you know it's fancy. Yeah, I like that one. I'd have to, let's see. I have to pin it up right there somewhere. Joel got a bunch of stickers. He said pick one, I'm giving the rest away. So I picked this one. These are all from Chris Hongart, or Chris Hong Art. There, that makes more sense. Chris Hong Art. And there's just kind of, yeah, I like this one. It's silly. And this is actually a Twitch streamer. I walked around, I was expecting to see one streamer for sure. Ragonia? I'll shout her out. I didn't get anything from her. She was always busy, which is really good. Cons are so dangerous. I never have enough money to support everyone I want. I know, right? It's kind of nice going around and being a shopper on the other side of the table, because then you kind of get a feel for the experience of all of it, and just the sensory overload and the feeling where like you want to look at a table, but you don't want to be like sold something. You just want to look in private, which was funny because I would be at my table and I would be drawing or fiddling with my phone, and someone would come by and I'd look up and they would just turn their head really fast, like, okay, sorry, just go ahead and look. So this is Lanny Ho. I think this one was, I know I got 3 stickers. These are for sure. Here, so one at a time. You guys, impeccable case. Yeah, this one, I think you're peachy. I like the colors. I'm a fan of orange. Or peach, I guess. This one, for obvious reasons. Big butt, so what? I like frogs. Toads, whatever. And I like tardigrades. Tardigrades? Water bears? And I think this one was from him, but I'm not sure. Okay. There he is. Lanny Ho. He does wood carving types of deals. Here, I'll do a little shout out. Okay. There we go. Oh, this is what I need. Will this work? Hold on, what's this deal? Let me look them up so I don't mess it up. All right, got it. Oh, that's his, I don't know if you could hear that, but that was his channel. Okay. I saw that person, and let's see. Oh, I saw Bat Sky Starman, he's a Twitch streamer, does really cool, like ink wash art and comic pages and anime. Oh, hold on, one of these is like not safe for work. There. Oh, did I? Okay, interesting. Well, you have a good memory. How did you remember that? Okay, let's see. Let's do him. That Sky Starman. Yeah, good. And then I don't have any of this stuff though. By the time I got to him, he just had little original arts. I'm like, oh, I need to calm down. I've already overextended my looky-loo budget. These are Joel got these. They're Zodiac pictures. Who is this? I don't know which one this is.
The same guy with the big print, the peanut butter jelly.
Oh, is this not a Zodiac one?
Say that again?
Is this a Zodiac?
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Okay, I just don't know which symbol this is.
Is it Sagittarius?
Sagittarius, says Mark. Yeah, and so did Joel. These 2 I know. Hold on, I gotta be. What do you call
Maybe
it?
We'll save that one for
The Sagittarius?
Yeah.
This is me. Taurus. She's topless, so I have a privacy thumb right here. Not safe for work. But yeah, she's doing a Taurus thing. And then this is a guy. This is a crab. Cancer. This is Joel's sign. This is kind of interesting. I don't know. His little selections. He bought Post-its. He likes this kind of inky, mysterious look. We'll save that sticker for you then, Hermano.
Yeah, we'll put it, because he has a page he ordered for me. I'm holding for it.
Oh, okay.
We'll put it in his page thing.
Okay. Joel has a plan. All right. Gracias. De nada. I need to, I'm still...
Your pencil case.
Oh, that's your pencil. I don't know who the,
You said you have pencils loose
I have pencils loose?
in your drawer.
Oh, just some big, non-fitting ones. Joel got this little pencil case. I don't know who the artist is, so I wasn't gonna show it because just look at this. Good luck finding it. Babs Web. Oh, okay, that's over here somewhere. Sticker set. Babs Web. Oh, the stickers. Oops, lots of reflection. Should I open it?
Yeah.
Okay, says yes. So very Joel. Okay. So let's see. All right. Oh, easy enough at Babs Web. Let's see. There it is. Oh, there's magic hidden within the shadows of our mundane existence. Ooh, you don't say. Secret worlds and tiny kingdoms where fairies go about their extraordinary lives. Aw. Yeah. This is Joel's selections. This one's a big one. This one, what in the world? Okay. Moth. Cool. I like the colors. But what is this? Somebody was going through something here. It's a dragonfly tooth, all-seeing tooth. Molar. What in the world? I like it. Kind of gives a Mark Ryden vibe. Not as porcelain looking as Mark's work, but just getting that vibe. And then let's see. I liked some of this guy's stuff, but all I ended up getting was a sticker, and this was free. I was gonna buy it, and he's like, "That's just my business card." And who is this? Oh, your writing is so small. Here, maybe you guys can see it if I hold it up close. There it is. Mod Cove Studios. So anyway, he was saying this card, let's see if I can hold it in a way. You see how it's kind of textured? Those are wildflower seeds. So if I put this in the dirt, it might sprout wildflowers. Huh. You love the abstract of the Mushroom King, the Mushroom Knight? Yeah, there's like a, what does it say? Hold on. It says a chivalrous, here, let me see if you can read it with me. A chivalrous fairy mushroom embarks on a quest to uncover a clandestine threat that has brought calamity to his magical woodland kingdom. An adolescent girl from Northwest Philadelphia desperately searches for her lost dog. See? I don't know. I didn't read that until I got home. I thought it was interesting. All right. And then the rest is just like someone else who does risography? Risography? I don't know, printing. So I got some of their information. All right.
Risographic.
Risographic. Rizzo or Risso? Risso? It's like Wacom, Wacom. People, you ask somebody else and they have a different way to say it. All right, so this is what I did. I was lucky enough, Joel's friend, now my friend, William Smith, brought us each one of these. He brought us a gift. He's a fan of Coffin Comics. The printing looks cool. Oh, hi Chris, how are you? Of the risograph stuff? I like when they give you this overlapping kind of chart, kind of like the one that I got right there. And it's like a guide to what these inks look like when they overlap each other. Yeah. And there was like a lot of little prints that they gave as examples. I wasn't going to show them, but I feel like them. Here, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. They're cute. Some things work better than others, but it's nice to have like a little, oh, that's not even like centered for me, way off to the side for you. There you go. Nice fluorescent inks. Yeah, that's the thing I really am intrigued by. That one piece that I keep pulling out like every single stream has the fluorescent orange that I really like. Yeah, fluorescent orange. That's the one.
You should bring one of the pieces up to the cameras. You know,
Sure, it's like the little sticker are.
you can't make them out. You can't see the vibrancy.
Okay, I'll hold them up. Let's see. I'll do them two at a time. There's a lot of little things here.
Mark's asking about the big one.
Oh, I'll show. Oh, that's right, Mark. You haven't been around. I'll show you. Let's see. It's kind of interesting, like if you're doing two colors. I'm not so sure I enjoy the way this green looks over this peachy color, or is it, I guess it's a fluorescent at a lower opacity. I'm not sure I like that combo as a shadow. I like it as a graphic, kind of side by side. Let's see. And the whole diamond there. My ring is always flip-flopping around. There you go. I don't know what this means. It's like, it's not for boys. What is it? I don't know. This works better to my eye. This shadow color over. Yeah. She had a really cool example of how some colors overlapped and gave almost a bronzy kind of look. I don't know if it was this combo. It might have been. Yeah. So if you're interested, there's the details. Questions, email. All right. All right, now, everybody, you ready to see my masterpiece? That Yorkio is a take on a British confectionery called a Yorkie. Is it just for boys or not for boys? What is that whole thing? Thanks for the information on it. Yep, already looking at their website. Interesting. Yeah. See, that's why you need to have friends around the world. So you can learn this stuff. Yorkie's line is, it's not for girls. Oh, thank you, Mark. Why? Oh my gosh, thank you for adding context to this mystery. Oh, ad break in 2 minutes. All right. It's not for girls? Why? All right, check this out though. Joel hates this one. I'm not a fan either, but I was just kind of experimenting. It never was really coming together, so I was just throwing things at it, just testing textures and color blending stuff. But I think it's so ridiculous. Weird gendering of food. It's really chunky, rough chocolate, so I guess they think that girls should eat dainty chocolates. Really chunky, rough chocolates? Are they trying to... I mean, you don't have to hard sell chocolate to girls. Guys too, I mean, what's the deal? Oh, somebody was posting Dove chocolates where it was like there was messages of encouragement about your like feminine beauty or something inside the wrappers of the Dove chocolate, and this guy was like, all right, I guess these aren't for me or what, because I don't feel like a pretty princess right now. But yeah, maybe that's their way of trying to just get more guys eating their chocolate. I don't even know. Doesn't even make sense. This one's not good either, but there it is. That was on the way to this one, which I do like. Look at this. I gave Periwinkle a new hairstyle. And this is her Saturday face trying to... It was really crowded at Emerald City Comic Con. Am I too... Here, let me set this down. I might be too jiggly wiggly. There you go. The more I look at that Grumchira, the more it makes me smile. That it does. Oh no! Oh, that's too silly. All Perry is good. Be nicer, please. Oh, this one? Yeah, well, some are gooder than others. Yeah. They pair well together. Yeah, I've been watching this show on Netflix, Bee and Puppy Cat, and I just love the way Puppy Cat sounds, especially when it gets mad, and it just has this musical kind of auto-tuned, I don't know what sound, and the madder it gets, the higher pitch it gets, and it's just so cute. So I made a little curses with music notes. And yeah, that was pretty much our adventure. I don't have any Swornfest stuff. It was so busy. That was 2 weekends ago. And it was a kind of busy where, I don't know if you ever had this experience where I used to get a lot waiting tables where it was a busy day, like maybe Valentine's Day or something, and then you get home and you try to fall asleep and you still kind of feel like you're waiting tables. It's like this loop that goes off in your head, just repeating. And that's the way it was after day one or Saturday of Swornfest, where I was laying down in the hotel and I just kept picturing like exchanging, arts and signatures and passing things along, giving away candy. It was so great though. Everybody there is really cool. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was a really good couple of weekends. And this Friday, I'm going to be at Golden Apple in Los Angeles for a signing for Vince Hernandez's book. Joe Benitez is going to be there with Lady Mechanica, and I'm going to be there with Grump. So hooray! Bee and Puppy Cat on Netflix. What's the show? Remind me. Reminds me of our Agretsuko? Agretsuko? I don't know that show. I have to look that one up. Who else did I was gonna... No, I already did. Okay. So, oh, I was telling you about William Smith gave Joel and myself each one of these. Joel's is black. He made it. And so then I had it on my table the whole weekend and I put my cool brushes in. I got some good use out of these tiny ones. They work really well. They're like, they hold a ton of, oh, cool. A ton of like watercolor. There they are, his and hers. Hold on. Try not to shake it too much. There we go. They both are nice. It was a nice gift. We had a really good dinner too. I ate a dessert dumpling that was melted chocolate inside a mochi dumpling kind of wrap, and you dipped it in this salted whip. Not, it was like a cream, a fluffy cream that you would dip it in. Oh my gosh. I try to, like, for the rest of the days, I try to get people to go back there with me to order some. The best thing I've ever had. Oh, hold on. Oh, Mork. Oh yeah, you wanted to see that print. Let's see. Hopefully it didn't take too long and you're still around.
You should mark the wheel too.
The mystery wheel. Did I just go the wrong way? I sure did. There we go. Okay. So I got this. There was a gallery for risograph stuff. And this person had this really cool print hanging out. I didn't see it at their table. There's so many people, but I saw it in the little gallery on the second floor, so I saw it and I tracked it downstairs. But it's 4 colors. It's like a mint green, sunflower, some sort of mahogany, and fluorescent orange. Yeah, that's really cool. This one is, I shouted them out before. Oh, I keep meaning to clean my lens. All right, that's on the to-do list. Looks great, very much has that kind of girl's aesthetic. Yes, it does. It doesn't, it's like reminds me of Noodle a little bit. And I know you love it. I'm a sucker for it. Oh my gosh, that Feel Good ink video made me want to start drawing again. I loved it so much. And so that gallery was our first kind of introduction to that style of printing, kind of like old school and perfect, grainy, whatever. So in an attempt to understand it a little better, I got this this color guide from this place that has a ton of colors. So here's the one I got. It's similar to this. This is the one I got at Emerald City Comic Con. This one is from a place called Resolve Studio. Risograph, color wheel, and overprint chart. All right. So this is what I liked because you can see how, well, what if I wanted to just get like, what if I wanted to overlap the green with fluorescent orange? What would it look like? You know, you can see exactly what it would look like. So I guess in a diagonal, that's the pure color. And you could track down the numbers, like what we got here. 21 is flat gold. I just thought it was handy. This is also 100% of each color. I'm not sure if that's 100%. I don't know, maybe 50% what it would look like. So then this one, it threw me off because like, why does it spin? What's the deal? It's in 10% density increments. So that much is easy. That's easy to understand. But I was like, why does it spin? It's just so you can compare two colors next to each other. Like what would this, if you do a, hold on. Here, let's see if I can find one. So that might be the lid color. And then what's this peachy color? Is that just oh, I bet you it's like a desaturated fluorescent orange. So you can kind of see like this is what it would look like if you wanted to make this color. Kinda, that's kind of close, right? I don't know. A handy tool for someone who knows nothing about anything. So, you love the rat. Oh, did you notice it's sunning itself? It might look like it's looking at a map, but he told me that's one of those old-timey reflectors to get some sun. So, yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it looks close to the fluorescent orange, says Chris. I think so too. It's kind of cool to see how if you use it at a lower opacity, it's not super bright. It's just kind of poppy. But the diffusion dither has problems causing excessive grain. Excessive grain. Damn, that's what they try to sell you on though. The excessive grain. And you know, they sell brush packs to give you this look. It's like the digital, everyone's tired of digital clean perfection. Now they're kind of reeling it back. Yeah, so I got some learning to do because I'm not used to minimal colors. So I think I'm a little intimidated by it actually. Even as a not so artist, I could just stare at that all day. I hung it on my wall. I like it. Colors. But maybe that's why I spent so much time as a comic book colorist. Oh, you'd be just fine. Enjoy the experimentation. Yeah. That's one thing I'm good at, is failing and being okay with it. But that's how you learn, right? So, yeah. If you're afraid of messing up, you're not gonna learn anything. I use this at the convention to like flick white correction fluid on something. What was that? Arting? Oh, I guess it was this. I was flicking white correction fluid. You make a little pile and then get a card and just get your fingers all white for the rest of the day. Fail equals first attempt in learning. That's beautiful, Mark. I love that. Yeah, that's how I learn. It's like driving stick and stalling in the intersection. It's like, well, shoot, if I don't try, this is gonna happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen for too long. All right, so let's see what I could do with this one. I started this a long time ago. I bet you I could do some micron, add some detail. and overlay some extra watercolor now that it's nice and dry, since I have no patience. Every time I try to watercolor something, well, this was mostly just that's just me being blind and sloppy. But yeah, every time I try to do watercolor stuff, it just bleeds all together because whatever, I keep going. All right, let's see. Oh, I was using my new pencil. This one right here. Kind of like it. It's a little fiddly, but it was kind of nice to just erase, you know, and then go to my 2, or this is what, 5.5 millimeter and 0.3, I believe. Oh, this is 3. One of them is empty, I think. Let's see. I think that's empty. So let's see. Is this? Okay, here we go. This is the right drawer. So I got 0.3. Is this the one with the core for this rotating barrel? This rotating barrel pencil, the lead that they sell with it, this might be a gimmick, but it has a harder core on the inside than it does on the outside. That way, as it's spinning around, it stays sharp. I don't, sure, I guess. So I think that's what this might, no, I think this is just regular. Hold on. This is the one that's the core stuff. Yeah, Kurotoga. All right, cool. So am I just supposed to shove this up the middle for refilling? Should I just do it? All right. This was 220 yen. What is that? 80? What is that? $1.50? I don't know. Oh, it's okay. It's gonna open this for the first time. Boom. What is this? Oh, fancy. Like matchsticks.
220 yen is $1.47.
$1.47. What? I forgot what I said. What are you? Did you guys get stuck on something? Don't break. All right. So that's a 3. This is my 3. Are you sure you're open? I'm about to break this thing. All right, I don't know. Go for it. Okay. It's like surgery. Hold on. Oh, I can't see. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I said. Oh my gosh, this isn't how you're supposed to do it. It's going, it's going. Is this how? Oh my goodness, okay. All right, now what? Hold on, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Ah, I think I did. Look at that. Yeah, all right. You go back in your little handy drawer. Oh, Mark's typing it. Joel's saying it. Yeah, so this thing was okay. A little fiddly, but it was handy. There's the, oops. Eraser. Mark, did you even see this? This thing. It's well, you can see what it is, but you can fill it up with whatever you want. So I put a refill of white ink here, and then here's an eraser, and I bought refills for the eraser. This one here is 0.3 that I just refilled, and then 0.5. And this one is a choose your own adventure too. Need that in my life. They sell them at Jet Pens. I don't know what Australian based store might sell them, so you don't have to spend so much on shipping. Yeah, I found an empty barrel of this, and then where is it? And I'm like, what is this? Because it doesn't look like much when it's empty. It's just like a weird clear plastic with slots on the top. But then next to it was this thing of refills, and I got super excited because I realized you can just pick your colors and put them in here. So I got this in Japan, and then I saw that they sell them at Jet Pens, so I can just buy different colors and keep refilling. It's a very necessary thing, a great addition to my life. All right, let's see. I could find those refills, but I can't find a nib for a 0.35. I can't find these for the life of me. This one should be easy to find. Why is stationery so, you know, like a crack? I don't know, isn't it? There's always something really cool in the store, and that's like, I don't need tape with mushrooms on it, but I do need tape with mushrooms on it. I really do. All right. So, let's see. We'll use 1.1. I would love to see it still. Oh, would love to see it still. How is LG coming along? Lady Gunfighter. Oh, that's Joel's book at Coffin Comics. He's drawing it. I don't have any of the cool prints he has, but we made. I'm gonna keep saying we. It's all his art, but it took me. Oh, I was excited because it was my first foil print that I ever had to set up. But I keep saying we, even though it's all his art. Well, bigger question, how is Grimm 2 coming along? Mark, oh my goodness. I got a lot of work to do, but I'm really excited about it. Here he is. So this is the...
Comment about...
Joel's telling me he made a comment about foil prints, so that's what you guys are talking about? Yeah, this was really cool. So my first attempt at sending the foil file overlay, I didn't make enough of an overlap, so there was a lot of white kind of peeking out because the foil had shifted and it left just a really big gap. So they kept telling me, make it bigger, even though I followed the guidelines on the website. By the time I was done, it was 3 times the recommended overlap according to the website, but it looks really good. He made his first attempt at this, he didn't like. So he crumpled it up, he threw it away, he pulled off a temporary frame so all the paper kind of ripped off. And I looked at him like, it looks even better now. It looks like a cool destroyed photo. So he did it again, but on purpose. And that's kind of how this thing came together. Yeah. It deserves to be in a pretty frame. I think so. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about a couple things. The Grump stuff. I've been working on what do you call it? A zine, Mark. You haven't been around. I have all the pages done. I need to do a print on the inside of it. There's a page right here, if I can grab it. I got all kinds of cool stuff hanging around. This thing just pops out. This was a free sample from the foil print place. Speaking of mushrooms. All right, so Mark, I'm making a zine to pad the time between Grump 1 and Grump 2. It's about your how to take care of your dog. Here's the rule 1, Cheesy Mac. Looks what's going on here? Let's see. Is that better? Oh, my camera just compensates for it and makes it all right. Whatever, camera. Dare I touch it from here? Let's see. Wrong way. Wrong way. What? Let's try that. All right. Aviator crop. What? Yeah, so I need to color this. Put it together. Is my mock-up handy? I have a very organized pile here by my desk. Chronologically stacked. This is my file system. So this is what it's gonna be like, Mark. It's all gonna be printed either lithograph or risograph, whatever I could find. Just on 1 11x17 paper. You slit it down the middle, do some magic fold, and voila, zine. So the whole joke is that it's like these not super helpful tips. Cheesy Mac, sure, who doesn't like Cheesy Mac? But like how to shine up your dog's cybernetics. And then this the poop catapult, the poop pult. All right, so let's see.
Isn't that an aviator drum?
Oh, Manny, yeah.
Oh, it's Manny.
This one's Manny. You can tell by the way it is. Hold on. Let's see. It'll be more obvious when I draw the hair. Manny has like this one just dollop of hair on the top front of his head. All right, so let's try to make these eyes the same size. I'll have to fill it in with the magic. So each of the characters are going to have their own zine. Grumps is about taking care of your dog. Manny's will be more tech related. I was thinking drone, something. And I think Periwinkle's will be about anger management. I thought that'd be funny. We're gonna get some new office furniture. I don't know if what you would call it, studio furniture. I'm gonna get a lower desk because right now it's like I'm at a bar top or something. This is how tall my desk should be. Watch, I'm gonna lower my chair to what I want it to be because that's where my computer is. But the way my drawing desk is stacked, I have to like lift my chair all the way up, so it's like not ergonomic. So I'm gonna give this, not this one's mine, I like stained it and everything, but what it's resting on I'm gonna give to Joel, and I'm gonna get myself a shorter one so everything's the same height, and that just seems like it'd be nice and comfortable. I like what I have now, but it could be better. And if I'm just working at home, why not make it as customized as I can. There's only so much you could do if you're in the actual studio. And especially if you have to share a space with someone, you can't just make it all like Hobbit size. But at home, heck yeah. Haley, that Australian who came to Swornfest, she brought a bunch of people Vegemite. And at least somebody tried it properly. They put some on, just a little bit on their toast. No one liked it. But they tried it and they gave it an honest shot, so that's good. I don't remember having that much of Vegemite when we went to Australia. I remember the meat pies were just so delicious. I think it was the crust or something. I'm looking forward to Golden Apple on Friday. I don't really know what to expect. It starts at 5, so there's going to be traffic getting out there, but that's okay. That's one of the good things about moving out of San Diego. Mark says our pies are amazing. Mark, why are they so good? Have you had them anywhere else? Because they're not the same. I love Vegemite. It's a very acquired taste. Goes best with cheddar cheese on toast. That sounds like it would work. Yeah, but moving out of San Diego kind of gives us it's an easier invitation to accept if there's a signing in Los Angeles. Because now we're in the Inland Empire. I guess that's about 60 miles east of Los Angeles. I wonder if we'll ever make it out to Australia again. That would be a pretty good trip. Go hang out with Mark and Haley. So we're going into spring. Is it spring yet? I don't think so. So that means you're going into fall. Is that right, Mark? Would be amazing to have you guys visit out here. May end up in the US first. I hope so. I hope you come out. Yeah, I had pies in New York and was sorely disappointed. Tokyo, their pastries were very sweet. Our secret is lots of butter in the crust pastry, and I guess just our local ingredient. Yeah, it's something local. It's not just extra butter. It's like your water or your better dairy. I don't know. It's just delicious. And also when I my hair was super soft over there, so there's something in the water. It's a magical place. We went with Wildstorm and Sandra Hope, the inker. She's a super talented inker. We were saying the same thing, like, oh my gosh, how's your hair? It's beautiful. It was fun. I only had savory Aussie pies, but they were memorable. Wouldn't mind trying Aussie fruit pies though. Yeah, me too. We're coming out of summer. I don't really follow the seasons and kind of don't believe in them here as well. Oh, it's unpredictable, especially in Melbourne. Okay, that makes sense. It can be like that here too. It's like you get spring, summer, another spring, 2 big summers, a chilly spring, then summer again. Oh, it was cold in Seattle though. Luckily we had good jackets, but they have weather phenomenon that I don't even understand. Something like snow showers where the little icon, it's not just snow, it's like it looks like snowy rain or something. And at one point we were outside waiting for coffee and I'm like, is that snow or rain? So maybe that's what the snow shower was. Just, you know, wet snow? I don't know. It was cold. That's for sure. Manny doesn't get enough love. You know what it is? Because if to make it a Manny thing, it's got to have a drone or a robot or something. So it seems like a bigger piece to tackle usually. All my stuff is like sleeping. Like, you've been going too long. Oh, hold on, Manny needs love. There we go. Yeah, what does Morg say? You have to have Aussie fruit pies or apple pies or Tridifar. Ah, it sounds so good. Swornfest is pretty great. Definitely a group type thing, but a group type thing? What do you mean? But there's other things you can do while in Arizona. Some people we know who went, spent, hold on, I could read. Spent wonderful day doing coffin stuff and the second day checking out Arizona. Yeah, they went like hiking and took really cool pictures. It's a good time to do that in Arizona because you'll die if you do it in the summer. Apple cherry pies, my faves. Stop it. It sounds so good. Lots to do in Arizona. I think that's why I'd want a trip on my own terms, just because I'd get FOMO of anything happening at the Swornfest. It's on the someday card, but I think just getting out to the US for a big HeroClix tournament and then get my way around to a few places to see people and visit things. That sounds like a good plan. Haley had like a crazy amazing trip. I think Haley saw all of America. She lost her voice at Swornfest. Joel was giving out, he was doing art drops at Tornfest, and it was pretty funny. People were pretty excited about it. He would post on Facebook a picture of where he was hiding one, and then everybody would like rush in and try to be the first one to get it. At one point, I heard them say, "Stop, don't run, walk, everybody." So I thought that was kind of neat, creating that kind of enthusiasm for it. What is this one? I'm gonna need a new nib for one. Copic multiliners. Pretty soon they're not gonna be the only game in town for multiliner stuff for alcohol-based markers. Maybe they already aren't. I know there's another marker that's trying to be cool. Oh, Olo or something? I forgot what it was. The refills are better. They have this tank system that is actually holds more ink than the Copic brand. I think Copic as a brand is on its last legs. May only be a couple of years left. Yeah, they got me so mad with their dumb little tiny refills. And then that article I read, their marketing thing, saying something about people, they made they will appreciate the smaller refills because not everybody wants that much ink because maybe they don't use that color very often. I'm like, they're buying a refill. Obviously, we're using the color a lot. So I don't know whose idea it was to use that as a marketing point, but it angered me. It's a reef. Well, people will like it because sometimes they don't use that color very often. For a refill? Shame on them. Shame on them. Wagging my finger. Okay, let's see. Manny used to have like amber color eyes when I first started drawing him in like 2007 or something, as a little art blog post. But I guess I liked Periwinkle having the only like colored irises. All right. Well, I could leave it there for now. Add some more color later on. This is Manny. He's about ready to do something with the planes. He's not saying yet. Guess we'll find out. From that comment, I guess not. What's that? I was looking at Copics the other day, and they're super expensive. Are they worth the money from an ink quality, durability of tips, and lastability standpoint? Worth the money from an ink quality. The ink quality is fine. Durability is fine, and they sell like nibs and stuff. they're on the pricier side. I think that Olo brand, they might be a better value because they have more ink per tank. It's a different system. Like Copic, you buy a separate ink syringe thing and you squeeze the ink inside the tube, the barrel of the marker. And the Olo ones, shoot, I'm gonna keep saying it. I better figure out what it is. It's like a replaceable tank. So there's plastic waste if that's a concern to you. But there's more ink. Here, let's see if I can find the brand. Let's see. And also, that's not it. Let's see. It is okay. So they just didn't want to give me the right. Google was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Here's some. Here's a corporate something or other. Okay, Olo marker. I wonder if can I post links in my own chat? About to find out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they're pretty interesting. I've been collecting Copic for so long. I'm kind of committed to just, you know, this is like, hold on, I'll show you this way. This is like one of my little marker wallets. I got another one of the, wait, the other one is filled with Blick. Okay, so this is all Copic. And then we have a smaller one that's gray Copic. So I just kind of, I'm not looking forward to building another system of stuff to carry around. Don't be fooled, Mork. They are lucky to have super fans of their product or just too lazy to try the new brands that are slowly surpassing them with availability and being at all the big shows giving markers away. Colinator! Hi, Cole! I got to meet Colinator at a Swarmfest. How you doing? How was your trip back home? There are also a lot of Chinese knockoffs that are cheaper if you just want to get started and not invest as much. That's a great idea. Will you start just buying Olo in place of each Copic as you look to replace them? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a good question. I have one of their free markers that they gave away at a show, and it's fine. I just, you know, there's so much to buy and do. It's kind of low on the priorities to like, okay, make sure you get the other brand. I should, and everybody else should, because when you have companies competing against each other, then all of a sudden things get cheaper and better. Like the CPUs, what was it? Intel was the only people making CPUs, and they were like making teeny tiny improvements and jacking up the price, and then AMD started making them, and then all of a sudden everything is good for the consumer. So I hope the same happens with Copic and Olo, because I don't know, it's nice to have choice. Copic is pretty good, but yeah, I kind of wonder about their long-term possibilities. Yeah, pretty good ones too. Well, all right. Let's see. Colinator, you will recognize this. I was showing everybody. It's a nice little gunfighter foil print. And I think it's snack time, so I'm gonna say goodbye. It was really nice to Colinator. I'm glad you made it. And Mork, it was really good to see you again. I know you're super busy, and this is a really odd time for you. So, thank you so much. And Chris, it's always good to see you. All right. Here, let's see. Hold on. I don't care. I don't like them. Thanks for the stream, Chris. You're welcome. It's always good to see you. Great to catch up. I've moved my work from home days to Wednesdays, so should be back on track to catch you more often. Oh, that would be great. That would be really cool. It would be nice to see you. Alrighty, everybody. Joe, probably cost cutting. What's that? Hope you're feeling better. I missed that. All right, it's probably Copic related. Take care, all. Much love to you too, Mark, Cloyner, Chris, Joel. I will see you on the other side of the living room. All right, everybody. I'm gonna do this one. I think you can still hear me. All right, it's good to see you guys. Take care. We'll see you next week.